Hi, Ivan here from Clubscraft, and last week we talked about all the things that you need to do in order to prepare your club for the next season. We talked about creating some meetings with your staff, checking your equipment, your venues, creating some community strategies, and everything else that you need to do to make your club's next season a success. You can read a lot about this in our blog posts, which will be a link down below. And this week we will be talking about all the things that you need to do in order to prepare your athletes for the next season. So we are going to be talking about creating some training schedules for your athletes before they even come to your gym. So in the weeks and days leading up to your proper training at your venues, you already want them to be doing some kind of homework so that they can hit the ground running. So we are creating training schedules. Then we will be talking about nutrition, which is a vital component of your athlete success, because what you put into your body has a tremendous influence on how they're going to be training and their performance on your training sessions as well as during competition. Then we are going to look a little bit into mindset training and preparing your athletes for the upcoming season, because after a longer period of no training, it can be a little challenging coming back into training and having this rigid schedule where you have maybe school, work, and then you come back to train and repeat the cycle. So it can be a little daunting at the beginning. So you can assign them some tasks which will make it a lot easier for them to train. We'll look into some injury prevention techniques, which will mostly revolve around mobility training, strength training, and all this kind of stuff, because you can only train if you are healthy, if you are not injured. So we want to prevent them as soon as possible. And then in the end, we are also going to look into some team building activities. We are going to look into maybe creating some kind of challenges for your athletes where they can already have some kind of competition amongst their fellow clubmates, so that they can already get back into a sense of community and start ready with the next season. So stay tuned, and all the blog posts are going to be linked in the description as we go through the week. Today we are talking about creating training schedules. You can already read the full blog post below, and yeah, see you next week. Bye bye.